Emotional wealth is the most valuable account you'll ever own, but most of us don't even realize when it's running on empty. We work hard for the big goals, the big titles, the big wins, believing that one day we'll cash it all in and finally feel rich in the ways that matter. But here's the quiet truth. If you ignore the deposits of small joy, your emotional account will quietly go bankrupt long before your bank account does. We live in a marketplace of time, energy, and emotions. Every day, we spend without thinking. We hand over our hours to deadlines. We invest our focus in endless lists. We trade our peace for the hope of a future payoff. But when the storm comes, and life always brings storms, you will discover that what keeps you standing isn't the number in your bank balance, but the invisible balance in your emotional savings. Think of these small moments as coins of light. They are the scent of rain drifting through your window. They are the warmth of tea between your hands. They are the laugh of a child who doesn't care how much you've earned today. These coins are free, yet they're priceless. You collect them without even knowing, but only if you slow down enough to see them. And here's the danger. In chasing the gold we can count, we forget to collect the gold we can feel. Your emotional wealth is not built by removing pain. Pain will come in sudden bills, in words that cut, in days that feel heavier than you can hold. Pain is like fire. Left untended, it will burn you to ash, but used wisely, it becomes heat. It cooks your food. It keeps you warm through the winter. Anger, disappointment, sadness, these are forms of emotional energy. You can let them scorch you, or you can turn them into something that feeds you. The choice is yours, but the conversion happens only if you've been making daily deposits of small joy. This is the hidden economy of the soul. Every shared glance, every quiet walk, every unplanned kindness, they are interest payments on your emotional account. And when the storms hit, they become the reserves that keep you from drowning. If you neglect them, you will feel the collapse, not just in your mood, but in your very will to keep going. Don't wait until you're old and regretful to discover that the wealth you were chasing was never the wealth you needed. Start today. Step away from the desk for 5 minutes. Notice the way the late sun brushes gold over the street. Let the scent of fresh bread from a bakery pull you in. Answer that unexpected call from a friend. You may think these are small, unimportant transactions, but they are the compound interest of a well-lived life. You don't have to abandon your big dreams. You simply have to stop trading all your joy for them. Protect a portion of your time, your energy, and your heart for moments that can't be priced. Build emotional wealth alongside financial wealth. Because the truth is, when life tests you, it will not ask how much you've earned. It will ask how much light you can still carry. So ask yourself right now, what deposit can you make in your emotional account today? The answer could be as small as a breath of fresh air. And yet, in the currency of the soul, it is worth more than gold. If this message spoke to your heart, take a moment today to make one small deposit into your emotional wealth. Notice the light in your life and protect it, because the life you want is built one small joy at a time. If you felt something here, click subscribe so you won't miss the next step in your journey. Together, we'll create a life rich with memories, full of light and lighter in pain. Your story is still being written. Let's write it well.